Scoring on this 2K is the hardest it's ever been on any 2K as a guard. Spamming the dribble moves like previous 2Ks just do not work. With this being a defensive leaning 2K, you have to actually fight to score in this game. Even with all that in mind, I'm going to show you how to score more points on NBA 2K24, and it will make the game a whole lot easier going forward. So don't forget to drop a like. This is guaranteed to work, I promise you. Let's go. Method number one is to assist your teammates until you get takeover. The fastest way to get takeover in this game is just to assist your teammates. 2K values teamwork over scoring, and it definitely reflects when you look at the takeover ball. I literally got takeover within about 3 assists. These 3 clips, boom, pass the ball, he gets the bucket. There it is, takeover ready to go. Once you get takeover, do not be afraid to take the shot. I'm pulling up with anything crazy once I get take. If you shoot with intention, you're probably going to make your shot. Just like that. Bang! Number 2 is using screens to score. This just happens to be the easiest way to get a bucket. See that arrow? That is my teammate setting the screen. My other teammate is setting a screen too, but honestly, I would say no to double screens because that's kind of like messing up your spacing. Once the screen is set, you have 2 ways to use them. You can shoot from either the left or the right side, whatever gets open for you. Or if the shot isn't too deep and the positioning is right, you shoot from behind the screen. Best place to get a screen is usually right behind the free throw line, just because it gives you so much space to work with and you don't have to shoot a deep shot. You really don't even have to use a bunch of dribble moves to even score with a screen. Honestly, the more simple the better, because it's so easy to over dribble in this game because of the latency with the dribble moves. But dude, look, I'm just rolling. If you catch it fast enough, you can rim run to the basket because the screen is more than likely going to pull the center out of the paint and bam, open. Even though this is an easier way to score, this is going to take a little bit of practice to get down. This clip right here, I get really lucky because I dribbled into my teammate and I somehow still got the bucket, and 9 times out of 10 that can either stop the play or I could just end up losing the ball. Give yourself 7 to 10 seconds to work with the screen if it's the start of a possession, but if it's taking a little bit longer than that, keep the ball moving just because you want to still get that bucket for your other teammate. Not everyone knows how to set great screens, and that's where it might just get a little bit tricky. Like my teammate right here, he didn't even set a screen to let the guy hit it. He just went to the basket to try to get the pass. But screens are definitely the easiest way to score in this game, and just make sure your shot selection is cool. You should be able to get a bucket almost on command. You'll just practice more and just start hitting buckets, you know. So remember, do not be afraid to use the screens. Please do not use them. Number 3, which is in my opinion the hardest way to score, is the art of isolation. It's so hard to score in ISO just because the dribble moves in this game are not explosive, like at all. There's only a few moves that everybody uses in this game to get open in ISO, and I absolutely hate it. It takes away the creativity from the game. I really shouldn't be ranting in this tutorial, but I just can't help but say how I feel. But I'm figuring it out, and you are about to today as well. You are going to have to learn the simple basic dribble moves that everybody uses. It's going to be 5 basic moves that you're going to need to add into your bag, and that's going to be the speed boost, the size up escape, your combo moves, the standing behind the back dribble moves, and the moving behind the back dribble moves. Once again, it is in your best interest to keep it very basic because these lockdown defenders in this game are just ridiculous. They swipe one time, they're getting a crazy animation to steal the ball from you. Looking for the smallest mistake that the defender makes that gives you just that little window of opportunity for you to go ahead and score that bucket. There's no one clear-cut way to ISO because it's going to change from defender to defender. There's going to be some people that play you loose on defense. There's going to be some people that play you a little bit tighter on defense. Look, it's like a 1-move ISO play. Bucket. An ISO could also look as sloppy as this. Sloppy. I'm slow with the moves. Do one behind the back. He wobbles. I do a behind the back to the left now. Then I just go to the right, fade, boom, jump shot. No more than 4 dribble moves. I am not spamming a single thing. Boom, jump shot. Like I said before, some people are really going to end up making you work for that ISO bucket. But once you get that open space of opportunity, you take the shot. And if you have takeover, it makes it just a little bit easier because look, that takeover window for a 3 bucket is just crazy. Last but not least, let me show you guys my Sigs, and the most important ones. Like I said before, the Jamal Murray behind the back. Probably the most explosive move in the game in my opinion, besides the John Wall step back, but that's a different story for a different day. You got the James Harden combo moves, learn those. And then the Trae Young escape move is so important because you need to be able to speed boost with that. If you can speed boost with that, you basically got half of the process. That about wraps it up. There's nothing wrong with being a casual player, guys. This game isn't all that comp this year, so just have fun. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, subscribe. I got more stuff coming on the way. Y'all have a great day.